it's me, Desiree Marie, and can you tell why I'm so excited right now? I have reached 1 month with my locks. Oh my gosh! So here I am at 1 month. If you saw any of my last videos, you know that I give lots of detailed description about my locks, what has gone on, what I do. I give you guys close-ups as well. In this video, I will be sharing the few things that has happened with my hair, and it's just been an amazing journey this far. I still can say that I love my locks, and it is the best thing that I've ever done for my hair since I went natural. And I want to say a special thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you, love, so much for joining my journey. I hope that you are encouraged, and for those of you that have locks, that you continue. Those of you that don't, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Get them, get them, get them, get them, get them. It is the best thing you can do for your hair. All right, so I have a list of all of the things that I want to say in this video because, you know, there are a few things that I want to touch on. So here goes. Okay, so the last video that I made, which was my week 3 update, you saw that I washed my hair and I did my first retwist. Well, if you take a look at my hair now, the retwist has gone. Like, there's no retwist left. That retwist lasted like a couple of days because here in New York, we've been experiencing some humid weather. So I guess between the sweat and dancing and just being alive, like, the retwist did not last. So hey, I guess that happens, you know. So it unraveled, and now I have square one roots. But the thing about this time, I'm happy that I did the retwist even though it unraveled, because my roots are uniform. They did not cross over like the first time that I locked my hair. If you know, the first time that I twisted my hair, those first few weeks I was experiencing some marriage of the roots, and it was just a tangled mess. Now that I got my first retwist, that really set the pace for my hair to grow in the right way. And so now when I take out my hair, it's not much of a mess. It's a whole lot easier to maintain. Alright, so that is one thing that has gone on in my hair. So I washed my hair, and you saw that in that video, my hair started to bud. After washing my hair and exposing it to water and shampoo, it then began to bud all of the locks. Now my hair has budded even more, and those buds are now hardening. They're a lot more hard, and they just feel like they cannot be untangled. Like, if I was to put a comb in my hair right now to some of these locks, I would have a hard time trying to untangle my hair. So the buds are solidifying, and they really are sticking in there. I feel like my hair is also starting to fill in. I feel like my locks are now getting thicker. They're starting to fill in within the shaft of the lock, and it makes for a very fluffy appearance. Every time that I do my hair, I feel like the back is so much more fluffier because of the thickening of my hair, which leads me to my next point. The back of my hair is progressing way better than the front. Now, I don't know if that's true with all naturals, but the back of my hair, if you take a look at the back of my head, you see that those locks are starting to lose its 2-strand twist, whereas the front is not. Like, the front, you can still see the pattern. It's a little frizzy, but you still see the 2-strand pattern. But the back, you can really touch my locks and look at it and see, wow, she's locking her hair. But the front, it just looks like 2-strand twists. Like, girl, when you gonna let go of that style? So the back is progressing a whole lot more, and I have a philosophy for this. Now, I don't know if I'm wrong. Please don't stone me if I'm wrong. Any of you girls that are locked already and you know the game, don't stone me, but I have a philosophy, and here it goes, right? I think that the back of my head started to lock a lot quicker because of the fact that my head is not exactly tied the proper way at night. Now, I I do wear my lock slack at night, and for some reason in the middle of the night, it comes off of my head, and then when I wake up in the morning, I realize, wait, it's not here. My hair's all a big mess. Well, I think that might contribute to faster locks. I think that when your hair is not exactly kept neat at all times, it has the ability to begin to frizz, and that's exactly what it did in the back. It started to frizz a whole lot. So when I did my first retwist and I palm rolled the frizzy hairs around the lock, then those locks started to progress a whole lot more, and they started to look like locks. Whereas the front, I don't sleep on the front of my head. The most I would do is sleep on the side, but the front is still 2-strand twist. It's just frizzy. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see in the comments down below. Let me know if your hair has done this, and if I'm wrong at all, let me know down below. Just check to see if everything is still recording. All right, we're still on. Another thing that I have noticed is dryness. My hair has been so dry. I mean, like, really, really dry. And I realized that maybe I need to change my routine in the morning. Now, when I wake up, I spray with the water bottle, I put on my oil, and I go. Like, I may do a little style, but I go. Now, I think that because the weather is starting to get a lot cooler here in New York, I might need to change my routine and really add in the moisture. So, like I said in the last video, and one of my subscribers actually shouted me out on this, I am going to, in the next video, share a mixture that you can put together for your locks so that you can keep the moisture in your hair. So that's something that I need to practice as well. But I'm going to mix it up and show you girls next week in the next hair update video. So stay tuned to that. And shout out to the subscriber that gave me the love. Alright. Oh, check her out too, because she is on the same journey as me, and she actually just celebrated her 1-month anniversary. So hey girl, congrats on your journey. Another thing that I noticed in my hair are the balls of the balls at the ends. In the last video, I talked a lot about the tiny balls that were starting to form at the end of the locks, and now they are a lot more solidified at the ends. And I also noticed that some of them have gathered even more hair. So it's a little strange. I don't know how that works. One of my most favorite things about locked hair is that it's so mysterious. Like, you don't know what really happens within your lock. It's just so mysterious. So all of the different stages that happen along the way, it's a mystery to me because I've never experienced this. So I'm constantly learning about my hair, and I have learned that the very balls that form at the end, don't pluck them, keep them, or what you can do is take it and wrap it around the lock so that it stays there. Alright, so before I was rudely interrupted. So, one cool thing that has happened within this month is I received so many compliments on my locks. Not my 2-strand twist, my locks, and that really encouraged me. It really made me feel like, wow, I'm in the game. I'm a lock sister. That made me feel so good. One person said, wow, your locks really are growing. And I said, what? Really? Wow, thank you. And then one other woman, I was talking to her about natural hair and how when I was loose natural, I did this and that, but now that I'm locking my hair, she said, oh wow, I love your starter locks. I said, what? Thank you. Hey. Yes, that's just encouragement to some of you girls. You know, you may be feeling kind of fuzzy-headed, kind of insecure. Hey, love your locks, not just because other people like it. I mean, it is nice to have compliments, but love your hair in all stages, because to someone it is beautiful, believe me. And I wouldn't do any other thing with it but lock it right now. So hey, I love it, great hearing from other people that they love it too, which is cool, you know? So that was a high point, but I did have a low point in my lock journey within this last week, and that was actually last Sunday morning. Now Sunday, you know, I go to church, I get ready. I was getting ready for church, and I normally love to look good. Like, you know, Sunday was always the time that I had my little twist out, you know, the braid out, everything had to be, you know, on point, you know, you want to feel good going into the house of the Lord, right? Well, I had my outfit ready, and I was just working on my face, and as I'm working on my face, I'm wondering, okay, what do I do with my hair? I know I have my face looking great, but what about this hair? So the hair took a while, like, to find something that actually looked good enough to go to a semi-formal setting. Really took a lot. Like, I even changed my wardrobe a couple of times because I thought, well, maybe I don't feel good because of my outfit, but it was the hair. I felt like a hot, fuzzy mess, and it did not help that that day was hot. That day was humid, so it didn't help. I found I think it was this style. Yeah, the same style I'm wearing right now, which is my go-to style. I found this style, and I just said, you know what? Put your outfit on, you going to church. So, you know, that was a day that I was really insecure about my hair, and I didn't know whether it looked good or not, but at the end of the day, I loved it. I did put a little gel on the edges, so, you know, everything looks good. I guess you just have to work with your hair to do what looks best for you. Keep it moving. So, yes, that is my 1 month update, which has been, did I get everything? Yeah, I got everything. Everything. Wow. Yes, it's been a whole month, and that is my update. I hope you girls enjoyed this video. Please let me know where you are in your lock journey, whether you're still thinking about getting locks or whether you are 1 month like me, 5 months, 8 months, a year. Where are you, and how are you loving your hair today? Please comment down below, and I'll see you next week on the next video. See you later. Bye.